What's going on, everybody? I'm John. I do a lot of videos on investing, credit, and then also online income. Doing a video here for you today, actually about something I didn't really know too much about until literally probably a little bit less than 2 months ago. But I certainly have even my own, business thing going on with it right now, and that is Roblox. Kind of funny. I've got another YouTube thing that I'm doing, which is really kind of like a secondary YouTube channel where I just create a lot of videos that other people make and then, work on that channel and growing that channel. And it is actually a Roblox channel. I'll go ahead and put one of the videos on that Roblox channel in this description area below this video. But basically, kind of funny, I got into doing these Roblox videos, and pretty much right after that, I was doing a video and I discovered, Andreessen Horowitz and Mark Andreessen invested quite a bit, actually 150 million into Roblox. And then Roblox, went public, and here I am. I've done probably about 20 different videos, on Roblox, and can see how crazy popular Roblox is. Certainly as a lot of people in their 20s. Looks like a lot of Generation Z, right? But also a lot of people in their 20s, like 20 years old all the way up to 25, or even in the late 20s. It seems like people are doing Roblox. I mean, there might be people older than their late 20s doing Roblox, but it seems like that's about the oldest age range is people in their kind of early to late 20s are people that are doing Roblox. But yeah, so basically Roblox went public literally not that long ago, like a week or two ago, and got a quick clip from Jim Cramer here on actually how he's recommending it. So it's pretty fun to kind of hear what Jim has to say about Roblox. This is actually here we are at the time of this recording. It is Monday, March 22nd, and this is the first time I've seen Jim Cramer talk about Roblox. So let's check it out, all right?
So let's talk valuation. At its last private fundraising round in January, Roblox raised over $500 million at $45 a share. Going into the direct listing a couple of weeks ago, that $45 level was the reference point. That was nice. But this thing exploded right out of the gate, with the first trade coming at $64.50, unusual for direct listing. The darn thing spiked to $79 last Wednesday before pulling back to the high 60s late last week, and then bouncing to $70 today. At the current price and using fully diluted share count, Roblox is being valued at about $45 billion. Because so.
That's pretty sweet. I didn't know that they did that much revenue. Wow, almost $1 billion. Yeah, just real quick.
Much of their money comes from subscription. First trade coming at 64.
Just real quick. When I'm taking a look at a business and I do start to take my position, one of the things that I look for, number one, is year-over-year revenue growth, right? Number two, one of the big things is really what is their gross profit margin number? What are those gross profits? And then I'll divide gross profits into their market cap to come up with really what a ratio is in a figure, and then put that inside of a peer group. But outside of that, I also look at year-over-year revenue growth, and then I try to, if I can, I really like to find a company and really take a position in an opportunity when they have recently or are about to hit $1 billion in annual sales. And I actually did not know until this video that Roblox was actually right there. So let's go take a look at these numbers real quick. 82% year over year. The only one in my list that I have that does better than that is Etsy at 100% year over year revenue growth. That's a pretty good free cash flow. I don't really look at free cash flow per se. That's more gross profits is what I look at. Revenue right there at $1 billion. So let's see what else Jim Cramer has to say.
Or 50, unusual for direct listing. The darn thing spiked to 79 last Wednesday before pulling back to the high 60s late last week, and then bouncing to 70 today. At the current price and using fully diluted share count, Roblox is being valued at about $45 billion. Because so much of their money comes from subscription, I think it makes sense to judge this stock on a price to bookings basis, not price to book, but bookings. Well, based on the limited analyst coverage, the Wall Street consensus for the company to generate $2.71 billion in bookings next year, meaning Roblox trades at a little less than 17 times next year's bookings. Pretty expensive, but still in line with something like Snap and a lot cheaper than Unity software, maybe the closest comparison, and one that has taken a lot of millennials by storm. You ever talk to millennials, and I do, they always like Unity software. This is better. Putting it all together, you got my blessing to put on a position in Roblox right now, right here. Although I'd like it, of course, at a much lower level, but this is the real deal. If it keeps climbing, though, I wouldn't pay more than $83.50 for this one, which is roughly 20 times next year's bookings, at least not until we get more visibility into how they see the rest of the year playing out. The bottom line, Roblox could have a very choppy year once the economy fully reopens, so as much as I like this story, please don't buy it unless you're prepared for some turbulence when that happens. That said, this is a good one. I think it's worth it to weather a possible storm, and I recommend buying some right here. I mean, buy some for your kids. Then you can buy more on the way down. But only if you share my conviction, you've done the work, and you realize how incredible these key financial metrics really, really are.
So there you go, Roblox. Since I'm on the subject, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play you one of my recent videos that I did. We're not really getting very many views yet, but it's a pretty cool video. What I'll do is I'll play you the beginning part, because the video is called. Hang on a second. Let me bring it over here. These Roblox YouTubers have super cool gaming setups. 2021 updated. The first guy is actually EvanTube. That's right, the kid that made all the money on YouTube. He's now EvanTube Gaming, and I think he's 13 years old now, so he's definitely creeping up there. So let's take a look. I'm going to bring this video over so you can see what I'm talking about. See one of my Roblox videos. Okay, hang on.
You ever seen a Roblox YouTuber's gaming setup and been like, wow,
there he is.
I want that. So have we. But before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Roblox Racer. Here are 10 Roblox YouTubers who have super cool gaming setups. Number 1, EvanTube Gaming. At only 13 years old, EvanTube Gaming has a pretty sweet setup. Judging by his video title, it's worth more than $5,000. He has 2 computers, out of which he only uses mainly one to game on, while the other is used if there's ever an emergency. For his main computer, he's got 2 monitors, one of which is a Dell 4K. That's over $500. He also uses a Logitech Brio 4K webcam, which is $200, as well as a microphone by Blue Yeti, which costs
What I use for my webcam, it's a Sony A7R.
Number 2, Jelly.
So there you go, everybody. So that's actually, really we just go through 5 different YouTubers and kind of, what they do. They're YouTubers and also Roblox, basically Roblox YouTubers, right? And just kind of going through their gaming setup. So that's actually one of the videos that I did. I'm just at about 20 videos, with that started that channel back in, right around the middle of February, and here we are. It's pretty much the middle to end of March, and yeah, it's kind of crazy how time goes by, but definitely pretty excited about what's going on there with that new YouTube channel. I'll put a link below to one of our, or actually a couple of our Roblox YouTube videos, so you can see them there if you're interested. But that's very exciting that Jim Cramer is into Roblox. I kind of want to see a little bit more revenue with respect to what I'm doing with Roblox before I make an investment in the company. But I can assure you that I will be watching it. I will be paying attention, and if if everything kind of comes together properly, and my contextual experience is such that I feel really good about Roblox, I'm going to make that investment, and I'll make sure that I do a video when I make that investment. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you have any thoughts on Roblox, let me know. Put them in the comments below. If you want to see more videos, if you want me to do more research on Roblox, put that comment below and let me know as well. You can also email me, john@quickapply.com, or just send me a direct message here on YouTube. I'm going to put another link below, everybody. Hey, I came out with a blueprint recently. My blueprint covers investing, online income. I'm also internet marketer. I've basically generated about 20 million in career revenue over a long period of time, doing various things with respect to online marketing. I also cover credit and business credit in the blueprint, and it's only $7, everybody. At the very end of that blueprint, I cover got a 15-page guide on all the groups in the U.S. that give you a free credit score, plus all the groups that give you a free FICO score. That's right, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. That way you don't have to pay for a FICO ever again. Well, at least as long as I keep updating the file. But again, it's only $7. So everybody, have a great week. Let me know what you think about Roblox, and take care.